Come on in, come on in. Yes, it's another edition of the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. I'm your brother Hiram Hakeem, and once again, I'm in the building. Yo, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, let somebody know we in this thing. I am your brother Hiram Hakeem. Again, when you see me, you got to be seeing Black consciousness. You got to be seeing Black entertainment news. This is your weekly entertainment news podcast powered by the Reporter newspaper, right? That's Akron's only Black newspaper that's been in business for over 50 years. But look, when you see me, I don't like to keep you. I like to treat you. I like to keep you in. I like to get you in and get you out. You know what I mean? Speaking about getting you in and getting you out, it look like my girl GloRilla is in the news.
Let's go.
Now, what is she in the news for? She got a new album coming out? Yes. But that's not what she's in the news for. Her management is keeping her busy. She's doing a commercial with Reese Puffs, okay? The commercial is pretty good. She's getting it back. But it looks like she's getting backlash. That's right. It looks like people are saying this commercial is reminiscent. Her Reese Puff commercial is reminiscent of the Miss Reminisce, if you will, Mary J. Blige. Remember back in the day, Mary J. Blige did a crispy chicken commercial, and it didn't sit well with the Black community, with our community. They said it looked like she was tap dancing and boot licking. Looked like she was, man. Okay? Look, that's what they were saying. And apparently in 2026, it looks like our little beloved sister, GloRilla, is getting hit with the same type of talking points. They're saying, damn, can't we get rid of all this stuff? They got her in a nice car, old school car. She's driving on chocolate and Reese and peanut butter. And it's kind of stereotypical. But I'm like this. If you're marketing to a people, understand what the people like and give it to them. Some people saying there's too much stereotypes in the commercial, and she's doing it. At the end of the day, she's an entertainer. She makes music. And outside of music, she's a brand endorser. So she has to be able to promote and market different things to help her bag, to help her get the bag, right? So the question is to you, put it in the comment section, is when you go outside of your means of entertainment or your means of income, as far as entertainment-wise, if you're a rapper and you do something outside of rap, are you going outside of your wheelhouse? And when you go outside of that thing, are you tap dancing to appease to a specific audience? That's what I'm asking. Anyway, tap dancing, you already know it is. It's not a good thing in our community. Speaking about something else ain't pretty good in our community, look like the brother Takeoff is in the news.
Let's go.
So we know the brother is no longer with us. God bless the dead and everything. But it look like his mommy and his daddy are going back and forth, right? Over the wrongful death settlement money. Settlement money, that's right. The mom is saying the man wasn't even there. The daddy wasn't even in there at all whatsoever. Was an absentee daddy, right? The mom was saying she helped him through his music career, get it off the ground. She was there instrumentally paying for everything, taking care of him as a little boy, as a single parent. That's what the mom is saying. The dad is saying, I don't give a damn if I was, well, he ain't saying it the way I'm saying it, but it came across on my paperwork when I saw it. The dad was saying, I don't give a damn if I was there or not. It's my bloodline. I deserve half of that money or a portion of that money because I brought the young star in the damn world, okay? Anyway, apparently the settlement has been, or should I say the argument has been settled upon. The money was broken down the best way it could be broken down. So hopefully nothing but peace will continue to bless that family. And hopefully money ain't just the reason that them guys find peace, right? Speaking about peace, I want to bring peace to my man. Look like my man, Uncle Luke.
What?
Okay. Luther Campbell. We're going to call him Luther Campbell, but he's in the news.
Let's go.
Okay. And what is he in the news for? He's bringing peace. He's trying to bring peace to the community, the constitutional District 20, where he's from. He's running for he's trying to make a difference. Okay. Big ups to him. And I want to read what Uncle Luke is saying verbatim. He's saying this election is about bringing resources back home, bringing them back home to our people. And he's talking about protecting our community and creating jobs for the community, expanding opportunities, and making sure our voices are being heard in Washington. That's right, Luther Campbell, Uncle Luke, Mr. Two Live Crew, okay, Mr. Push the Envelope, Mr. Luke Records, okay, is responsible for a lot of millionaires, like he said, a lot of business, and he's trying to say, hey, I'm trying to be more influential in the community in my later age and taking what I learned in the game of music, in the music business, and my influence on what I did with that success in the community. As you know, he sponsors football teams. He's done a lot of different things, put up playgrounds and all that stuff, made books and wrote books and everything for people to grow off of. Okay, he's one of the blueprint of the Southern rap as far as independent record labels is concerned. Luke Records, okay? He said with his knowledge and know-how on how to affect the community in a positive way, he said, I want to do the same thing again. He says, this election is about bringing resources back home, protecting our communities, creating jobs, and expanding opportunities, and making sure our voice is being heard. Big up to Luke Campbell. Big ups. I'm a supporter of my brother Uncle Luke, okay, and I'm a fan as well. Speaking about Uncle Luke,
let's go.
A lot of people are making up some good album releases and everything. As far as old school hip hop, I can't lie to you. I'm from that era. I'm gonna say it again. I'm from that era. I got to give it up to my man that if you don't know, AZ, one of the best lyricists, period. Okay, came out with his new album May the 8th. I got to talk about it now, okay, because it's dope. I done heard it all. I hope you guys go rush and listen to that thing, download that thing, support creative hip hop and artistry and lyricism. AZ Do or Die 3 is the next installation of his Do or Die albums 1 and 2. This is 3, one of the best unsung heroes of hip hop in the game, okay, and I love it. I love seeing the brother out on the podcasts, the broadcasts, out visually pushing it, and I caught wind of it then, and I said, hey, I forgot, I didn't say nothing about AZ's album, one of my favorite. This guy AZ is one of my favorites, so big ups to him. Speaking about new albums in that genre of adult contemporary hip hop, I got to bring it up to you. My favorite group, one of my favorite groups, the Jungle Brothers, okay? Mikey and my man Africa, okay, baby, bam. Back in the saddle with Concrete Jungle, which is the name of the new album, and it just came out June the 26th, available on all streaming platforms. Support AZ's new album, Do or Die. Support the Jungle Brothers, Concrete Jungle on all major platforms, and we need to keep supporting adult contemporary hip-hop. Listen, speaking about adult contemporary hip-hop, we got a lot of stuff that's been going on in the game, and I got to talk about some people that's touring. Yeah, that's right. It's the summertime. Tours is among us and upon us. We already know, and upon us, we already know who's going on tour. For those of you who don't know, and I'm gonna talk about the tour, but specifically, I'm gonna talk about in this area of Akron, Ohio, Blackburn, Ohio, Cleveland to be specific. We're gonna keep it adult contemporary. Of course, you know we got TLC touring with Salt and Pepper and In Vogue, right? They're going to be stopping in this neck of the woods at the Blossom, September the 10th. Show starts at 7:30. Of course, you know, some people had some words about this tour. They thought maybe Chili's debacle about Donald Trump will put a little black eye on the tour. It just slowed it down a little bit as far as ticket sales, but it's the summertime. People are outside. The aunties are outside. Everybody outside. So people want to see this tour, and it's stopping here in this area September the 10th at the Blossom, right? And don't forget, we also got on September the 9th, Wu-Tang Clan featuring Cleveland's own Bug Thugs and Harmony at the same spot, 7:30, same time. It's just a day prior, okay? September the 9th. At the Blossom, that's right, Wu-Tang Clan, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get you a pavilion seat, or if you want to sit on the lawn, do what you got to do. The Blossom is a great spot, right? And one of the biggest tours that everybody's talking about is the Cash Money No Limit Tour featuring Lil Boosie, okay? Featuring Lil Boosie, okay? And they're coming to this particular area, which is, I think they're going to be at the Rocket Arena, where the Cavs play, okay? They're going to be here November the 15th. Show starts at 7 p.m. Okay, and I got to give it to you right here. Somebody's coming to Akron, Ohio, July the 25th. I got to give it up to the headbangers themselves. Okay, EPMD, Eric Sermon, Paris Smith is coming to Akron. Big ups to my people from Keepers of the Art making this show possible. This show is going to begin July the 25th at 7 p.m. at Lock 3. Get your tickets. It's going to be off the hook. Real hip hop, adult contemporary hip hop is back in the building and they getting money, and big ups to them. I'm excited and really want that thing to happen. Okay, speaking about tours and stuff like that, as you can see, Lil Boosie is on the tour, but he's also in the news. Okay, now he's in the news not for foolishness and wildness. Okay, he's in the news because homeboy got on Instagram, okay? And he actually put a heartfelt message to one of his friends that he grew up with back down in elementary school, back down in Willa Time. And it was kind of sincere, and it was. He got on the Instagram and said he was looking for this person. He asked you, the viewer, the follower, he said, yo, if you guys know anything about this guy, he said his name and everything, and he said he really has been on his heart to get his man some love. He's coming down to that guy's particular neck of the woods where they grew up at. He's going to be doing a show down there, and he wants this guy to show up because it's been on his heart to show this man some love, right? And then he doubled back on Instagram, wrote a note, and asked you guys, hey, what do you think about this note? I thought it was dope. I thought it was touching. More importantly, I thought it was important that you, the Black community, see a brother of his stature, not only of his stature, but of his persona, be vulnerable enough, or should I say open up enough to show some love to his fellow brother, so much so that it will be a positive effect on the community. Some of you fools and fooligans had negative things to say about the brother opening up like that, but this brother is always open. So if he opened up about everything else, why not open up his heart and show some love and spread some positivity and showing you or showing his followers how to put a hand out, because he said he wanted to get that man some love. And that love, it could be financial. It could be just, hey, let me help you doing what you're doing. But make it all a long story short, he just genuinely missed his friend and he wanted to give him love. Look, put it in the comments if you think that was a real man shit, that was some real man shit to do, okay? Or some real man stuff to do. I forgot who I was talking to. Put it in the comments because I think that was some real man stuff to do. Listen, before I get out of here, I got to talk about something that's been really pounding on me right quick, and it's crazy, right? I got to talk about the Reporter newspaper. Again, the Reporter newspaper been in business for over 50 years narrating our stories. It's a Black-owned newspaper, y'all. And make no mistakes, it's about painting positive images just like me about our people in our community, okay? Yes, it talk about some other things that's not too great, but most important thing is about showcasing Akron, Blackron, and the cities around us, or should I say, the regions around us, showing us how we look and showing the world, because it's also the Reporter newspaper online. It's not just a regional newspaper, it's online for the world to see. And with that being said, it actually shows you the world at large. It's news in that thing that's online and in a tangible form that can help show you, the viewer or the person that's watching the newspaper, what's going on with Black people on the continent of Africa and throughout the diaspora. That's the Reporter newspaper. Please support the people that support the community by picking up a copy of the Reporter newspaper. Matter of fact, hell, get a subscription. They'll come to your house. They'll send it to your house, and you can have it in a tangible form if you like it like that, or just go to the reporternewspaperonline.com and see what's going on. Listen, speaking about what's going on, it looks like Supergirl is in the news.
What?
Okay, now look, it is the weekend. I got to tell you right now, it is the weekend right now, and this is the opening weekend. And it looks like Supergirl on Wednesday and Thursday opened up at domestically 7 million plus. 7 plus 8 million, they said, right? So that's what it did. It did 7 million plus on Wednesday and Thursday. So what happened on Wednesday? They did some promotional runs and stuff. On Thursday, they did an advanced screening and everything. So I guess the advanced screening was on Wednesday for the people that's in the industry and stuff like that. Then it opened up on screens nationwide on Thursday at 3 p.m., grossing $7.8 million. And then on Friday, it's released, it did 17 million, right? So that's roughly, you know, is it 17 million? Let me look at my news right quick. Yeah, 17 million on Friday. So here's the thing. People are literally saying that this movie is a flop and this, that, and the third. Well, hell, this is the first 2 days. When you do the math and see how it really looks in the grand scheme of things, it says the box office, which actually outdid, this is Supergirl, outdid domestic debuts of Steven Spielberg movie. Like Steven Spielberg movie was outdone by this thing, right? And so when you think about that and you think about the movie itself, you would think it's doing good, but no, it's not, because the movie apparently took $170 million to make, and it looks like they're forecasting that this thing can only generate 40-something million over the weekend. Okay, that's Saturday and Sunday. I am thinking it's going to do better than that, but in the interim, or should I say in the mainstay, they're saying this is not a good thing for the DC universe. Listen, everybody's on this damn YouTube and going back and forth and everything like this. This is what I got to say about that, man. Look, it's entertainment news, so I can talk about it. This is what I got to say about that. Don't let nobody tell you what's funky, what's whack, what sucks, what's a colostomy bag full of whatever the hell they be saying. Don't let nobody tell you. If you want to go see a movie, understand this movie for what it is. It looks like a movie for a family, like a family movie, okay? It's not made for well, like I said, it's made for everybody to enjoy from a family perspective, okay? And if you're going to see the movie, go see it because you want to go see it. If you don't want to see it, don't allow these people to tell you why you shouldn't see it. You shouldn't know somebody else's art when you talk about that. Now, if I tell you I don't like a thing, I can mean I don't like a thing, but that don't mean I don't want you to, that don't mean I want you to think like me. That means I want you to formulate your own opinion. Speaking about your own opinion, please put it in the comments, right? Yeah, look, I am Brother Hiram Hakeem. I can keep you, but I don't. I think I'm done at this point. Listen, until the next time, have some fun and get something done. Peace.
This has been a podcast from the Mega Media Social Media Network.